So, what we're working on today is you too can make it. So, these readings are for people, well, for Scorpio ladies who are in relationships, and it's like there's some kind of inkling that you can actually make it, you know? Doesn't mean you're gonna be forever, but this relationship has or this person is worth the effort. Yes, that's the best way to put it. This person is worth the effort. So whether the relationship lasts only a short while or a long time, it has the potential to be good for your mind, your body, and your soul. Yeah. So for the Scorpio ladies, please. What's your message for the Scorpio ladies in such a relationship? Some of them are not worth the effort, but this one definitely is. If this is your reading, you know whether or not this is your story. Okay, so we have the release card. It says, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. It's time to move on. So there's an extra message there. Let go of the past. Okay. So the past could be maybe a past lover. The past could be perhaps something that they have done to make you angry. The past could be something you did that you feel guilty about, whatever it is. It's blocking you from being able to be loved properly and to give your love properly. And this person is worth the effort. So it would serve you well to let go of the past. That's the first message. Let's see. So we have balance. It says, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There is no need to rush. Balance. So, it's not just about you. It's not just about the other person. Your opinion matters. Their opinion matters. So if you haven't been listening to their opinion, or if they haven't been listening to yours, then that needs to be brought into balance, okay? So like I say, this person is worth the effort, but at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. So look at that. So the relationship can actually make it, because that's the basis of these readings. Relationships that can actually make it. Make it meaning being long-term, being progressive, being nourishing, okay? So it can actually make it, but this person has a flaw, or probably it's you who has the flaw of not really taking the other person's opinions and concerns into consideration. Okay, so nobody is perfect. So it's like when we find these faults in the people that we're with, it's like we exaggerate them so much that we would get really upset and create a mountain out of a molehill, and then we end up breaking up, and then you think that you found somebody better because people show you their best in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, and then you find out who they really are after, and then you wish that you had stuck with XYZ because they were a lot better. So before we make these mistakes anymore going forward into the future, yeah, we need to consider the fact that nobody is perfect. You are not perfect. I am not perfect. The person you're with is not perfect. The person I got my eye on is not perfect. And we need to make room for our imperfections. The question is, are we worth it? We're not perfect, but are we worth it? Okay? So, time for you guys to listen to each other. And then we have the Three of Spring. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. You see that? Long term potential. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So God is saying you can easily slow it down. You don't have to rush. Even this one was saying there's no need to rush. Now this one is telling you again there's no need to rush. Okay? So if you're building, perhaps it's about building that friendship, taking your time to actually get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Not rushing to move in together, not rushing to have children, not rushing into marriage. Just take it easy. Okay, now we have the Empress. It says, time to take action, the power of creativity, the success that allows for a life of luxury. So if you take action in this manner, the power of creativity. Yeah, you're gonna have to be creative in calming your emotions down, calming down your biological clock, like slow yourself down so that you don't become like a nuisance. And also they have to do the same thing if they're like too pushy, with like the development of the relationship. Yeah. So if you take your time and move into the future, you can have success that allows for a life of luxury, all right? Then we have the Four of Spring. It says, be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. So this is exactly what is in store for you if you can manage to balance. Okay? And the last one, we have, it's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. There's that energy of creativity again. So we have being optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. Creativity. Go after your dreams. So the question now is, what do you want to achieve? What do you want to achieve work-wise? How do you see your life in the future? These are the things that you need to start working towards. But bear in mind while you're doing that we have our plans and God also has its plans. So if God is trying to shift you in a direction, do not hesitate to shift. So what I'm trying to say is, we set ourselves goals, right? That's because God gives us that starting point, okay? But we don't know what the future holds for us. But God knows what's best for us. So we start here and we plan on ending up there. Now, God may be taking us there, but instead of going this way like we always plan to, God may take you this way and carry you around here and then bring you back to here. You understand? And while you're going around here, you know what God's doing to you? Teaching you so many lessons, so many vital, giving you so much vital information and experiences that when you get here, you're going to be so much more of a well-developed individual that you can handle having this here. You understand? So do not hesitate to follow divine guidance. Know when God is shifting you. Okay? And sometimes you may plan to go here, but God think that if you go here, that's gonna make you happier. You think you want this, but actually and truly, you gonna want that. You understand? So learn to shift, right? So I wish you the best in your relationship. Until next time, Scorpio. Bye bye.